You're addicted to being misunderstood. You want others to feel bad for you because you feel bad for yourself, but you don't want to do anything to change it. You're thinking, so what do I do? The reality is that you still have hope. Deep down within you, you know there's good out there. You know that somewhere in the future, everything will get better. But you keep feeding slop into your mind. You keep feeding yourself these edits, this online slop of hopelessness and pity, just to make yourself cope and feel better about your present situation, instead of addressing what's really at root. So you don't want to change. But why don't you want to change? Why wouldn't you want to be better? Why wouldn't you want to attain happiness? You try to read these self-help quotes, follow these online gurus, but you know that's not enough. No amount of time on Instagram is going to change what needs to be done. What needs to be done is within you. You need to attain to virtue. What you need is God, is to follow Him devoutly and passionately, not for any sake of any reward, but for Himself. You feel bad about your own problems? There's bigger things in life. It could be so much worse, yet here you are. Here you are watching this video. It could be so much worse. Your sufferings are nothing compared to those of other people. Neither are mine. But I'm telling you this. You seriously need to figure this out. You need to stop feeling bad for yourself. You need to take accountability, be disciplined, and attain to what is good. You know what you need to do. Yet you're delaying it, and you want the easy route. Your comfort is killing you, yet you don't even realize that. You want to be virtuous, but you don't want to build the daily habits to attain to virtue. You want to be a good husband or a good boyfriend, but you don't want to die to yourself for the sake of your other. You want to have friends, but you can't even be charitable to people you meet outside. It all starts with those small steps, yet you don't do any of it. But it's not too late. There is hope, and that hope is found in Jesus. When we imitate His example, we imitate all the virtues. And when it stems from love, willing the good of the other, that is what you're truly desiring, is love. And you'll think, oh, I'm hopeless. I can never be loved. Because you don't love others. You want to be loved, you need to love others. The more you love, the more you receive. You need to get off these online platforms. You need to get out into the real world. You need to be in silence, cultivate virtue, and root out vice. None of this is new. Everything that you're being fed, this self-help slop, is just watered down virtue. Attain to virtue. That is what you really want. You're not a loser. You are one of God's son or daughter. You're not hopeless. You're just looking for hope in the wrong places. You are not unlovable. You just haven't loved enough. You've just been avoiding the love that's been chasing you. God is the source and summit of all love. And you can encounter Him. So lock in. Stop feeling bad for yourself. Feeling comfortable in this pity isn't doing you any help. You can achieve more when everything comes out of love, because that is the animating principle of everything. To love and love well. You are loved, my friends. And you will be fine. Everything will be fine. It always works out.